Welcome to this lecture based on subject verb agreement. In previous videos we studied from rule 1st to rule 11 of this topic. In this we will start from rule 12. Some nouns which are singular in form but are plural in number take a plural verb. Suppose there is a noun that appears singular in form but plural in meaning. After that we have to use plural verb. For example, people, you find that no s has been used. Here s has not been used. It appears singular in form but in meaning it is plural. That's why plural verb has been used. People were shouting. Cattle, it appears singular in the form but in meaning it is plural, because here we are talking about more than one cattle. So cattle are grazing. Rule 13. When a plural noun denotes some particular quantity or amount considered as a whole, it takes a singular verb. Means if there is a plural noun denotes some particular quantity or amount considered as a whole, it takes a singular verb. For example, 500 rupees. You know that 500 rupees, if it denotes a particular quantity or amount, that is considered as a whole. So after that we have to use a singular verb. Here it is considered, this amount is considered as a whole, as a one unit. You find that 500 rupees is a big amount. So a big amount, it indicates that 500 rupees is considered as a whole. 100 miles is a big distance. Here a big distance indicates that 100 miles is considered as a whole. Rule 14. The title of books, names of countries or subjects which look like plural but actually are in singular number are followed by singular verbs. For example, The Arabian Nights is an interesting book. So Arabian Nights, it appears plural in the form, The Arabian Nights, but it is a singular. Why? Because it is the name of a book. So it denotes a single book. So after that we have to use a singular verb. Second, the United States of America is the richest country of the world. Here you find that United States is of America. So it denotes plural, but it is a singular. Why? Because the United States of America is the name of a single country. It is the name of one country. So here the United States of America is singular. Mathematics is a difficult subject. Here you see that mathematics, the form appears to be plural but it is singular because it is the name of a single subject. It is the name of one subject. That is why singular verb has been used. Rule 15. When the subject Rule 15. When the subject is a relative pronoun, the verb agrees in number and person with the noun or pronoun to which the relative pronoun refers. In this, you know that if there is a sentence in which who, which, whom, that, etc. have been used as relative pronoun, so after relative pronoun the verb that we have to use, that verb agree with the noun or pronoun that comes before the relative pronoun, that is the antecedent of the relative pronoun. Here in the example we can understand Rajinder, who is my friend. Here who is a relative pronoun and the verb is agrees with Rajinder. It does not agree with who? It agrees with Rajinder, because Rajinder is the noun that is singular and it is the antecedent of the relative pronoun who. Second example, who am at your service should not be ignored. In this you will find that who is relative pronoun, after that am has been used, so am agrees with the subject I, that is the antecedent of the relative pronoun who. So the verb which comes after relative pronoun that agrees with the antecedent of the relative pronoun. So I hope you all must have understood the rules we have discussed in this video. Thank you so much for watching this video.